So welcome to Wall Street Syndicate, where we don't chase stocks, we find them. Every day we uncover high conviction buying opportunities, breakout setups, and hidden gems before the crowd catches on. If you're ready to stay one step ahead of the market, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And now let's find today's next winner. Right now, I think this stock right here is called HCA Healthcare. HCA is the ticker symbol. And I'm trying to see if this is the buy right before the breakout, because the stock looked like it wants to break out. We're going to identify that. And if that's going to be the case, we're going to predict it. We're going to look for the market to go higher for HCA. Let's go ahead and talk about it right now. I'm going to show you all the stock in 3, 2, 1. There it is right there. HCA. Now, as always, when I give you these stocks that I think are due to go higher, we always look for the stocks that are making higher lows, and also the ones that are trying to break out from a resistance area. So as I move this stock up a little bit, you guys can see that this market in HCA has made higher lows over the last couple of months. Okay, that's check. We got that completed. That's good to see that the market has done that. Now we're going to try to see if this stock is breaking out, or at least trying to. And we'll do that by looking at the high that occurred right here and push the line over. You guys can see that, yes, it did break out today. So this is the beginning stage of this stock trying to do just that, break out. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to create areas that we think the buyers are. So I want to look at this on the hourly charts to see if there's any cleaner areas that we can see the buyers, where the buyers are positioned. And just give it a second. It always does this on TradingView. I don't know why it does this, but when I move it down to a smaller time frame, it freezes. Okay, so you guys can see not that good. Let's see this on the 330. Here it is on the 750. Okay, let's give it just a second. So it looked like it may be right here. I like this area right here. And then there's one area down here for sure that we're going to mark as buying. And then this is the biggest. These are the day ones all the way down here at the bottom. And then right now we can run and add this area for a sell pocket. So, I mean, it's not like, clear skies right now for this stock. We definitely need to see this market give us a pretty big breakout from that current area of selling within that sell pocket. But if it does that, then these areas here will be our next targets. So let me go ahead and pull that one back. You guys can see that there's a gap here too. So maybe the market has enough momentum to at least come in and fill in this gap. I'm gonna mark this a different color so you guys can know the difference. And here's the next biggest sell area. Well, really, it's right here. All right, so now let me go back to the daily chart. Then let's talk some more. Okay, so now you guys can see what we have so far for HCA. Okay, so our first target already is going to be right here. We're going to target our price action right here. And then if it maintains its strength, we're going to look for it to go to like 520. But right now, I think this is probably the biggest hurdle for the market in HCA, at least the buyers. So let me go ahead and run this back and put this on the prediction on, excuse me. And we're going to bring this down just a little bit. And we're going to target this area here, 446. It's 4.12%, not a lot, but hey, we understand that selling is going to be there. And then to fill the gap at 471 is 9.83%. And then run it all the way up here to 520. Okay, now there's another area of selling here though, so I want us all to be aware that there is sellers all the way within this gap. So we may see price pump the brakes before that. So just be aware of that. So I'm gonna add those areas there too so you guys can see it. We'll save it. And then we're going to document that we're looking at this prediction on the daily chart. So when I come back and do an update, we guys can see, okay, we was looking at this from a daily perspective. So go ahead and save that. That is it. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you guys maintain profit. And as always, trade different.